Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Wrestling for Life Network. We are not supposed to be here right now, but we jumped on. We go live as we have breaking news coming your way from the WWE. Lots to talk about, lots to get into, a lot of speculation about what this announcement's going to be. So we thought we'd say hello, see who's out there Friday afternoon. Don't forget, we do have more coming your way tonight. We have two shows in SmackDown and AAA. So let me know how you're feeling out there. But what is the news? What does Triple H have for us? What is going to happen? What are they going to announce? A lot of people assuming it's WrestleMania 2027 going to Saudi Arabia. But could it be something else? Is there another surprise, another twist? Did they buy something? Do they want to buy something? What is the news? What do you got? Spaz, I see ya. What are you doing on a Friday afternoon as the weekend is upon us? For those who don't know, I'm Mr. Every Night KJ White, the Iron Man of YouTube. And again, we cover more live wrestling than anybody else out there. And this is a perfect example of why you should click that little bell, because you never know when we're going to pop up and start rambling about something. But yes, I got the live stream coming up any minute now. We're expecting an announcement from the WWE. And again, nothing but speculation out there. Nothing confirmed, but what are you thinking? What are you feeling? What could it be? Again, a lot of mixed emotions, a lot of mixed feelings about, Saudi Arabia getting shows, booking shows, having shows. But it is the nature of the beast. You imagine their bid is going to be crazy, but ultimately, folks, it shall be interesting. I imagine it's going to be Triple H, plus a bunch of other names have been announced. So who will it be? You let me know up there. What do you think? What is your speculation? What is going to happen here today? Got off a pause work an hour early. Happened to line up the announcement. There we go. We're looking forward to this one. I was just checking socials, see if anything's being said out there. But I will take a second to remind everybody. Tonight we got SmackDown. Tonight we got NXT teaming up with AAA for Worlds Collide. We're going to be here for both, myself and Big Nick. Looking forward to that. Brock Lesnar is going to be there tonight. Jay taking on Tiffany Stratton for the title. Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton. What will that look like? So, yeah, like I said, impromptu, random Friday afternoon. And I hope everyone out there is happy, healthy, and safe. Still waiting for this to kick on. What do they have up their sleeves? And why so many people? But I imagine it's going to be the WrestleMania announcement for sure. Just letting the world know that we did this. But yes, lots of speculation. The biggest speculation we've already talked about. But what other things could be announced? But I'm glad you're here, Spaz. Thank you for keeping me company. Liv, Bianca, Taker, Triple H, HBK. Yeah, so big names coming out. And again, when it comes to Saudi, there's a lot of talk. Do they have the ability to talk Austin into the ring? Will Taker be there? Who else could be there? We will find out. But they really, they have all the money. There's already reports out there of they're pushing for The Rock. Keep in mind, check your sources. A lot of the stories we get are made up. A lot of them they don't actually have sources. So we'll see. But apparently the Rock versus Cody, the Rock versus Roman, they want one of those two for the main event. But again, a lot of time, a lot of things could happen between now and then. So what's it look like? Do they get all the people? Is there a chance that there's too many possibilities? Do they bring in, is it all name value? Is it all over the top? Which WrestleMania should be. It's an extravaganza. But again, is there a limit? Do they go too far? Do they kind of, take the nostalgia over the current? Or can they find a nice blend between both of them? That is a very good question. A very hard question to answer. Still waiting for this to come up. Good afternoon, Scott. Wrestling Proud, I see you. Spaz, as always, says live, still waiting. Come on, folks. And every time you go out and come back in, you got to watch more commercials. Now, how do you feel out there? Let's say it is WrestleMania 43. How do you feel out there? I know there's mixed emotions, mixed feelings. We've talked about it. We've talked about it at length on the streams, on the shows. But how do you feel about it? Like, does it change anything? I probably wasn't going anyway. We were probably going to be here covering it. It's an earlier start time. Does it really matter? I know we've done a couple WrestleManias in Canada, but now we're taking a big leap. We're going overseas. Are we surprised London didn't get it? I mean, lots of questions. What do you think out there? We're just checking. Nope, still going, still waiting. Let's see. Again, we're up to 13 people. What are you guys doing on a Friday? How's your Friday going? What's up, KJ? Happy Friday. I can't watch SmackDown tonight. Clay, sorry to hear that, but you can always watch our replay. We will keep you up to date on everything that's going on tonight, not only for SmackDown, but also for AAA, and we're looking forward to it. Does Dom become a double champ? I love it too, man. I have no problem with them going in the afternoon. This one most likely is going to be like 11 a.m. kickoff. But again, I don't think it's the end of the world. And I think sometimes we, as the core audience, the usual audience, gets our nose a little bit, bent out of shape because it's one of those examples of it's not about us. It's about the rest of the world. And so many people in the world get really happy and really excited about not having to stay up till 2 and 3 in the morning. But I'm getting the then. So usually we sync up. But then now, the usual moniker for WWE, let's go. Yeah, they're about, and I think that plays into this is, can they get 100,000 people 2 nights in a row? Can they set records that are almost untouchable? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of potential here. What's up, Byron? I think we already know what they're going to announce. I think everybody knows. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada. If anybody was wondering, here we go. As I got Joe Testatori. Let's go. Sports and entertainment stars everywhere you look in this city, including what's about to happen right now. All right, as I see the Luxor, a place I have been to and stayed at, Fontainebleau, Las Vegas. All right, so we're really hyping this up, building this up, killing a little bit of time. I think we already know. Again, never say never, though, Byron. Like, we think we know. But there's also other options out there. A lot of people were talking about other potential things. But there's the logo right there. WrestleMania 43. Joe Testatori at the podium. Let's go. Pretty simple. Made official. On a historic moment. So we go back to Vegas this next year. And the year after, we're going to Saudi. So, Joe, talking about the shows coming on tonight. The Vegas Raiders. Ooh. It's what's going to happen there at Allegiant Stadium on Saturday night. That is the reason why the whole sports world is converging here in Vegas. The Riyadh season. There you go, folks. There we go. Now we're talking about Canelo and Alvarez. So as usual, we're getting to the corporate stuff before we get to why we're here. Charlie X, how you doing? Fight those demons. Love that. And what's up? Chris, please don't say anything stupid. The logo behind him says WrestleMania 34 Riyadh. Yes, 100%. They put it on the banner in case we were wondering. It's just weird that they're pumping WrestleManias out and announcing it early. Normally we get it. Yeah, it's a little surprising. They've kind of broke from the tradition. It almost feels like because there's bidding involved and planning involved. I do think they've changed up kind of that process. So, I don't know why they can't wait, but I think they because they want to lock it in, but also I think the way the internet is, it's almost forcing companies like WWE to come out with their, to lead the way on putting the information out. The longer you sit and wait on it, the longer you sit and think about it, the more likely other people are going to report it. More likely there's going to be leaks. As here's Undertaker, Shawn Michaels. Two women with each main event at WrestleMania. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, and the EST Emo. How you doing? How you doing? Roddy, welcome back. Here we go. So how do you feel about it? What is your gut telling you? How are you feeling about it? Stephanie Vaquer in the house. We welcome the dynamic, the high-flying, the sensational Logan Paul. Logan Paul in the house. Hey, what's going on? So WWE is having some breaking news. They're doing a little mini press conference, impromptu. I think because it got leaked out. Seth Rollins standing next to Logan Paul. Love hearing it. Love hearing it. Let's go. To the next level, to new heights. I sit here and I reflect on everything. Those standing behind me in this historic day. It's for 25 years I've been blessed to be out here in Vegas covering mega. This wasn't even going to be a thing. I literally had 7 minutes to get all this up and ready. So we're not planning to be here at all, but impromptu, why not? Come say hello to the people. And again, don't forget, we are back tonight. Joe's cutting a little speech right now. Wait, is that Liv Morgan? Did I miss Liv come out? Let's go. Where's 316 when I need him? Thought I was missing another live. No, we're good. We're good. We're coming back. Do keep in mind, Monday, we are live at 6:30 for the next 3 Mondays, 6:30 p.m., not 7:30. Do you think Liv Morgan is going to win the 2026 Royal Rumble match? It's very possible. Again, super popular, super over. Here's Triple H. This is an incredible day. From its humble beginnings in Madison Square Garden on closed circuit TV, WrestleMania has grown into a cultural phenomenon that brings people together from across the globe. Okay, so here we go. We're talking about WrestleMania, what it means, what it is. And again, we're going to lock it in and make it official, folks, that it will be from Riyadh in 2027. In more than 200 countries. In the U.S., live on ESPN's brand new streaming service. Pumping up ESPN a little bit. Live on Netflix. Yeah, that's me dinging in the background. On April 18th and 19th of 2026, everyone knows WWE will be back here in spectacular Las Vegas for WrestleMania 42. But today, we are here to talk about what's next in the legacy. Okay. What are we thinking out there? What are we thinking? Could Alexa and AJ Lee be a good tag team? They could be. Crazy and crazier. But we'll see. I'm not sure why Liv is there and not Cody, but okay then. Yeah, Chris, that's being nitpicky. We don't know what Cody's doing. We don't know Cody's schedule. Maybe because Cody's on SmackDown and she's not. She's currently out on an injury. Again, it's I find wrestling fans find nitpicky shit. Like, we're getting an announcement about WrestleMania. There's only so many people that can represent the company on this particular day. So yeah, I mean, that to me is kind of very indicative. Turkey a la shake. There we go. But yeah, that's like nitpicky internet fan stuff, Chris. Again, it's just text message. Let's go. Popular. What can you do? Good. Yeah, I got that one. That was a funny coincidence. You just dinged to the background as soon as you shared your channel. Yes, that's how it works, right? That's how I know that you shared it. There you go. For the first time outside of the United States and Canada, WrestleMania 43. As part of Riyadh season. There you go. I know a lot of people are going to have mixed feelings. This is an opportunity to show the world. But we are locked in. It is confirmed. It is official. And right now, Triple H just hyping it up. No, not in January. Not in January. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. We have a Royal Rumble coming up that way. But yeah, no, WrestleMania will not be in January. They're killing it. They're killing it, Emo. Fingers crossed. Hang on tight. When those playoffs begin is when it matters the most. All right, so Joe is organizing those who are sitting. Make more sense to have all the men. Yeah, but all the other champions aren't there. So again, you get Seth, but do you bring out Becky as well? Do you bring out the tag titles? Do you bring out Cody? But again, I don't. As fans, I'm sure if Cody could be there, they'd consider it. But there's only so many chairs, and there's only so many spots, and I do think your schedule does matter. So again, it's easy for us to be, as fans, go, why didn't everything just be perfect? And why didn't they get all the people I think they should have got? But at the end of the day, it's silly. It's silly. It didn't change anything. Now, Undertaker pumping up Saudi Arabia and their commitment, their goal, their focus. Pouring out of the love and appreciation for what we do. We got Taker rocking the gray goatee. Shout out Taker. But yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to stick with this, folks. I did want to jump on and say hello and let you all know what's going on with this. As expected, WrestleMania 43, Saudi Arabia. Right now, we're getting the opinion of Bianca. We're getting the opinion of Taker. Triple H is at the podium or at the table. Joe's at the podium. And Taker stole KJ's flow. Again, I mean, I'm okay with it. We need more people on the team. Where's SmackDown coming from tonight? That's a phenomenal question. I knew that a second ago. They are. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? We know it's a. So right now, Bianca's talking to the fact that women's wrestling has been able to grow in front of the Saudi audience. They had a women's battle royal last time they were there. Where are they tonight? Where it started and what it's evolved into, and it's been an honor to be a part of that progress in that change. They're in Norfolk, Virginia. There you go. Thank you, MDB. Welcome, sir. How you doing? How's Chicago treating you? I'm sure it's starting to get cold out your way. We're feeling the breeze here too, so it's not good. Well, today's announcement obviously is massive. I don't know that there's anybody who understands the full evolution landscape of WWE better than you.
how would you characterize how significant today's announcement is WrestleMania at the South?
It's hard to put into words, really, how significant it is and what a partnership that has been over the last 8 years or so.
Okay, so they're just talking about the partnership, and it's hot as hell today. That's good. That's good, man. Keep the wind away. Nice. Always a ruckus crowd in Virginia. My brother lives there. Let's go. Let's go. See what the crowd's like tonight. But again, that's what people got to consider. Like if Cody's expected to be on SmackDown tonight in Norfolk, it's hard for him to be in Vegas at 3 o'clock for an announcement. That being said, Triple H is here. We're assuming he's going to make it to Virginia. But again, it's interesting little nitpicky things. National Video Game Day. I like it, Zach. Let's go. Didn't you already say there was something else? Or were we just ahead of you? Did you see Ava put her foot in her big ass mouth on social media? Apparently she did. I don't get it. Should keep it separate. But yeah, apparently Ava got herself in a little hot water. I say fire her. Sorry. And not because of what she said, just because why not?
Done their homework, put in the chance. They know him, and it is one of our sort of hotbed fan bases, if you will.
Hotbed fan base. How do you feel about that, folks?
Whether it's fans of Paris or England or different locations of who is the loudest, I've got to put Riyadh, Saudi Arabia up on that map of one of the greatest fan bases.
So he's saying Riyadh brings the heat.
Is an incredible opportunity.
Do you agree with Triple H? Well, do we have the old Vince McMahon Saudi shows that never meant shit? It didn't matter, didn't really do anything. You know, a lot of names going over, but never a whole lot of substance to the shows. Are we still feeling that? Do we feel like this being a WrestleMania can't be your typical, you know, kind of mail it in international show where maybe we don't get the most of things happening? This will be a WrestleMania. So it's kind of got to deliver, no? Dun, 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 dun. All right. Sorry, multitasking is, like I said, my afternoon. I wasn't planning to be here. Triple H was a part of those crappy Saudi shows. I think he has learned how to do them better than Vinny. I think the difference with Triple H is Triple H believes that you paid for a good show, you should get a good show. I think Vince felt like, one, the American audience is the priority, and therefore we don't do anything major without that audience. And two, that, you know, they've already paid. They're already going to put asses in seats. We don't have to do anything special. Goldberg and battle royals and you know, random title matches with not a whole lot of build to it. Just the name value alone would sell the show, be enough. But I think right now, you know, everybody's watching and everyone's paying attention. And the fact that this is a WrestleMania, I mean, you can't just mail this one in. You can't do it. He wants to go big budget. How much is their budget? We know it's a lot. So that's Turkey Shikalu. I don't want to say his name wrong. Someone's gonna get mad at me, but I think it's like Turkey Shikala. I think that's what Tripp said. Forgive me. Shout out Turkey. Big fan. Can you just imagine? Yeah, I mean, the stage is going to be epic. The arena is going to be epic. Like, everything they do is on such a grand stage. Then if you throw in a 2-night event, and you throw in Taker, clearly Taker's invested. Taker, The Rock, Austin. Who else can you get their hands on? HBK. Like, who else can you bring into this fold to make this something epic? And I think from a fan standpoint, if you don't get into the minutia of the background stuff and the politics and the bullshit, just from a standpoint of a fan who's going to get a big show, well, no, but that's what I think we get. Right? Now you're making me hungry, folks. Oh, hello, Dan. So, yeah, very intriguing, very interesting. There have been talks for months, weeks. I mean, you know the dirt sheets. Oh, it's a done deal. They're going to go to London. What happened to that? What happened to that? Yeah, right. Newport saying it should have been the UK. Yeah, but it goes to the highest bidder. If the UK couldn't work their deal out, I don't think should is the right word, because it could have been the UK. I don't know why it isn't, but I'm guessing the boatload of fucking money that comes with this is probably why UK is not getting it. We recently saw reports that John Cena's last match was supposed to be in Boston, but Boston got outbid by Washington. Weird. And if that story's true, that's what this is. And I know some fans try and spin it. You know, it's all they care about is the money. That's what business cares about. That's what we care about. They only want, that's what we're doing. We're all trying to generate our own wealth, our own well-being. Now, they have plenty, but does that mean they have to stop? Not really, but that all being said, is very interesting. As now we got Joe talking it down. All right, folks, I'm ready to pack this one in real quick. Just wanted to give you guys an update, let you know what's breaking. Stay tuned for more of these breaking moments. Stay tuned for more afternoon stuff that might pop up. Go check out all our shorts, our reels elsewhere. Go check out all our stuff. More is coming your way, more videos, more clips, and we are always working on more. We will be here tonight, 7:30, SmackDown. And then directly after SmackDown, we will be here for AAA, Worlds Collide with NXT. It's going to be a fun night. It's a feel-good Friday. We're looking forward to it. I love seeing people randomly pop in, and we appreciate you. We are here all night long, and we watch more live wrestling than anybody else out there, folks. I am Mr. Every Night KJ White. This was your breaking news. WrestleMania 43, Saudi Arabia. We'll see what it looks like. We'll see what it means. Come back tonight, 7:30. Bye.